The moment you tolerate a small insult, you aren't being the bigger person. You're teaching people exactly how to walk all over you. In this world, disrespect never stays small. It starts as a whisper, a subtle joke at your expense, or a text left unread. But if you ignore it, that whisper becomes a habit, and that habit becomes your reality. We are taught to be polite, to keep the peace, and to let things go. But there is a massive difference between peace and cowardice. When you choose peace at the cost of your own dignity, it isn't peace anymore. It's emotional surrender, and you cannot build a life of honor on a foundation of tolerated disrespect. To truly understand this, you have to look at the nature of a horse, one of the most powerful, majestic creatures on earth. There was a legendary stallion, born free, possessing a spirit that could outrun the wind, but he was eventually captured by a trainer who wanted to break his spirit, not just train him. Day after day, the trainer used a heavy hand, yelling and pushing the stallion beyond his limits. At first, the horse complied, lowering his head, tolerating the rough treatment, and doing what he was told because he mistook submission for survival. But one afternoon, the trainer crossed a line and humiliated the horse deeply, striking him for a mistake he didn't commit. In that exact moment, something shifted in the stallion's eyes as the fire that had gone dim suddenly roared back to life. Realizing that no amount of food or shelter was worth the daily erosion of his spirit, the horse stood tall, flared his nostrils, and refused to take a single step forward. When the trainer raised the whip again, the stallion didn't cower. He reared up on his hind legs, let out a thunderous roar, and kicked the heavy wooden fence down, breaking free into the open wild, because he finally learned his own worth and claimed his self-respect. That horse realized what many of us take a lifetime to learn: your boundary is your sanctuary. If a magnificent creature weighing 1,000 pounds can realize it's being mistreated, why do you, with all your intelligence and potential, keep standing still in environments that diminish you? When you ignore disrespect, you are telling the universe that you believe you deserve it. But the moment you draw a line in the sand, everything changes. Self-respect isn't about being loud, aggressive, or starting fights. It's about having the quiet strength to say that you will love someone from a distance, but they will not talk to you like that. It's about having the courage to walk out of rooms where your presence is merely tolerated rather than celebrated. Stop making excuses for people who are comfortable hurting you, and stop rewriting their toxic behavior just because you love them. If you want to change your life, you have to change what you tolerate by being like that stallion, reclaiming your wild spirit, standing your ground, and remembering that your self-respect is absolutely non-negotiable. Look at yourself in the mirror today and promise that you will never let anyone make you feel small again. If this message woke something up inside you, hit that like button, share this video with someone who needs to hear it, and subscribe to Breakthrough Zone. Drop a comment below saying, "I choose respect," and let's build a community of unbroken spirits. We will see you in the next video.